102.7 KIIS FM's Wango Tango 2015.
Pretty live, yes. I mean, if you're at KIISFM.com right now, you can probably stream this live and see our girl. I want to give you the proper intro. You should.
Yeah.
It's Tori, the Hair Kelly. If you were a boxer, that would be your thing right there. I'm telling you right now. She's live on the couch. Yeah, no, it is a compliment. We know Tori Kelly, obviously, her great song we're playing on KIIS FM, Your Famous Hair.
Yes.
Thanks for coming to Wango Tango.
Thanks. I'm excited.
You look amazing.
Oh, thank you.
And we're just so excited to have you here. Is it true that you rewrote Nobody Loves 3 different times?
Yeah, well, the lyrics like didn't feel right.
Yeah.
And what was the coolest thing about working with Max Martin is he's such a perfectionist, as I am too. So we kind of like, we didn't want to settle just for like
Good
just
thing you didn't.
whatever song.
Yeah.
So we kind of like, we reworked it, and it took maybe like 3-4 days. And then finally we all looked around the room and we're like, okay, cool. I think we have it.
Is he an awesome guy to work with? I know that, everybody, Brittany, everybody works with Max
Yeah.
Martin. Do you feel a sense of, because you're an up-and-coming artist and he's so established, do you feel intimidated when you get in that studio at first?
You know, it was funny because at first I did just a little bit because I've been a fan of his forever,
Sure.
Growing up. And so I think what was crazy is I could totally see now working with him, how people just speak so highly of him because
He
he's
finds a way to bring the best out of you?
Yeah, he really does. And I think the best thing is he doesn't try to like pull you one way. It's like he really gets, like he got who I was as an artist and he was like, I'm just going to give you the song that you want. And it was cool because he respected me as a writer too. It's like we were totally writing it together.
That's why every artist loves
Right?
working
Yeah.
with him. It's that same story.
Exactly.
Let's talk about your new album coming out June 23rd.
Yay.
That has got to seem like forever away, right?
I know it did. Well, it's the closer it gets, the more freaked out I get.
By the way, it already has 10,000 pre-orders.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Probably over than that since this prep was made.
That's crazy.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's really cool. Do you have like a big party plan? Is it going to be just a normal day when the album comes out? Are you going to be by your computer watching the numbers to see how many we sell?
I probably won't know what to do with myself. I'll be like in shock. I am going to be on tour though, and I think the last day of tour I'll be in New York, and that's when the album
that's kinda
releases.
perfect.
So it's kind of like leading up to the
Yeah,
album.
you're going to have
Yeah.
like a big payoff there to some
yeah,
hard work.
it's going to be pretty crazy.
So what do you
Yeah.
think about being on this bill? This is the Wango Tango.
Oh my gosh, yeah. No, I grew up like always being like, oh my gosh, Wango Tango. So the fact that I'm like even with these artists, like this is crazy to even see my name on the poster.
Have you bumped into anybody like side stage, backstage?
I saw a couple girls from Fifth Harmony. I think that's it so far.
I think they're practicing walking in their heels because they have
Are
the tallest heels I've ever seen. They were giving them like a test walk.
They
Big deers.
work though. Like they go in on their outfits. They always look bomb.
How are you? You're going to be wearing heels on stage?
I have like the cheater
Oh,
heels.
you got the
like,
good low-
Yeah,
yeah.
I do like the boot. I don't go too
like a
crazy
half
with
wedge.
heels. Yeah, I gotta comfort first.
Exactly.
Yeah, comfort first.
We're back on the couch with Tori Kelly live at #Wango Tango, and I know you're doing a headlining tour this summer. Do you have a special prep for that? I know when we were we were talking boxers. They
Yeah.
spend 6 full weeks training for a fight. How do you get ready for the tour? What's your regimen?
Like rehearsals, I think with the band kind of get my mind in it. I can kind of like envision.
So you
Is
don't
that
have to
every
way I
day,
want it
3
to.
times
Yeah.
a week? What is that?
It's kind of like whenever we can fit them in because the schedule has been like so crazy. So
Yeah.
it's like, oh, rehearsal day here, and but I love working with my band because they have their own ideas too, and so we're all just kind of working together on the show.
And
It's
do you have
fun.
anything random in your rider that you want in your dressing room?
Yeah, did we
Ooh.
miss out on anything? That's JoJo's
Let me
great
see.
question every time.
Let me see. I'm trying to think. My rider, I feel like, is kind of basic.
Okay.
It's like fruit and
Yeah.
like healthy, boring things.
I think it happens like based on depending on how your sales will go on iTunes on the 23rd of June. They'll
is
go,
that how
hey,
it
next
works?
concert
Is
is
that
what
how
you should
it
ask
works?
for.
I
This is
do.
what they'll
I do
get
have
you.
peanut butter and jelly on there, just
That's
because
pretty
you
good.
never know. You never
good
know when
protein.
you want to when you crave a peanut butter and jelly.
It's Tori Kelly back on the couch. Her album Unbreakable Smile hits theaters June 23rd. You can pre-order it right now. Say hi to everybody. There's a lot of people that didn't
It
get
hits
to.
iTunes, not theaters.
You said I'm putting on a movie. You said. You said
Unbreakable
theater.
Smile sounds like an amazing movie. Can
I
we
would-
turn this into a movie?
I would love to turn
Yes,
it into a movie.
please.
That's a
You're-
really good idea. See,
Yeah.
everyone at home is thinking that's
You
a really
said
good
it here
idea.
first.
Let's
This
do
is
it.
a live stream happening. Wave to any Tori Kelly fans hanging
Hi,
out at home.
guys.
No movie, guys. Sorry about that. Only the
Maybe.
album. June 23rd.
I mean, I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Tori Kelly live on the couch. Thanks again for coming to
Thank
Wango
you.
Tango.
Thank you guys.
102.7 KIIS FM's Wango Tango 2015.